I'm going to install the fresh air tubes from the heater box to the headers heater that pushes into the car. But I got two. It came in one piece. I cut it roughly in half. Attached this end to the other end for the fresh air, like I said. I'll bring the camera down, but these are the brackets I'm going to attach on the other end. And the top end, I'm just using regular. But yeah, so you see it down in there. We're going to attach to that other end. I'll take some video after I'm done. So I got the top attached, and I just pulled and stretched a little bit. I'm going to end up stretching a little bit more once I get it into the hole, but I definitely think it's a good idea to go ahead and stretch it just a little bit before you try to get in the hole. All right, so here's our right side. I really don't like this method. I'll show you guys here in a second, like if you don't know what the stock setup's supposed to look like. But this hose is coming from the top side, like I said, on the right, and then you got your heat exchangers, your headers with a wrap around it. So this is a method. The little extension pieces like this in this scenario would not have worked out because it would have pushed it so high up it would be up against the header on the not stock muffler. But also too, on this back side, you want to feel when it's not hot and make sure that it's not touching the muffler, because it's just going to eventually burn through it, and at least that's what I've seen. And you want these things as tight as possible, because I mean, you got the exhaust really close, and all this air, if you use the stock heater, is going to be shot into the car, which obviously if exhaust is being shoved in through here, it's going to go into your car. So just a suggestion. So this is an example of a stock exhaust. Obviously not the best example, but works. But the hose that I'm sticking through the hole, through the sheet metal for the cooling tin, this normally comes up just a little bit, and this sits inside of it very tightly. But I promise you that is supposed to stick inside of it. Anyways, that's supposed to stick inside of it. Once you get that in there, then you put the hose on top of it with a clamp right there. So the hose wouldn't actually go through the hole. It would just be right there from the engine to here. And you'd be able to attach it from the same dang compartment. But so that's what it obviously looks like afterwards. Again, that is a method to connect it to the headers, but you know, if there's another one, cool. Give me suggestions for later projects, but that's the way this one's going to be unless I have any carbon monoxide issues. All right, if you like it, subscribe.